Hi, I'm Jan from Divi Sensei, and in this video we will talk about the post title module from the Battlesuit for Divi plugin. So what is this module? It's quite simple. It displays the post title. So if you in the backend set a title for your post, which you normally do, then you can use this module to display it on the page. And here I have a normal WordPress page, and the name I gave it as toolset for Divi. And the module settings are quite simple. The only setting you basically have is link title to post. And if you activate this, then the title becomes a link. And when you click on the link, you will, the link goes to this page, which does not make much sense if you are already on the page, because it would go to the same page. So what this setting is for, what the intention behind this setting is, I will talk about this in a second, but first let's go over the other settings of this module. And yeah, that's the normal Divi settings you're probably familiar with, like the background setting. We can give this module a background. Then on the design tab we have the text settings, like we can say, we want to display the title as a H2 instead of a H1. We can choose the text orientation, text color, stuff like this. Spacing, so let's put a little bit of spacing in here. We can give it a border if we want to, like so, and a box shadow, like so, and maybe some fade-in animation. Wonderful. So yeah, that's kind of simple, and there is already a post title module in Divi which could do exactly this. So why is there the need for this module in the Battlesuit for Divi? And the reason behind this is that the Divi module, the core post title module, is not very good when it is displayed in the loop. For example, if you have a plugin like toolset, let me show you toolset for a second, and there's a toolset playlist I linked down below, or maybe in the end card, then you can watch all the toolset related stuff. So about toolset, it's basically a plugin which lets you add custom post types, like these post types I added with toolset, custom post fields and views. And views is basically like an archive page, and you can even have filters on your archive page. So I prepared something here. So this is a view for my custom post type called, Fahrzeuge, which is German for vehicles or cars. And yeah, I have some taxonomies like the model, manufacturer, the owner of the car. And I have added 5 cars. And now I have the part up here, which is the filter part. And down here, this is the loop, the so-called loop. And the loop is basically, you make a query to the database and say, give me this or that post, which match these filters up here. Then you get a bunch of posts back. And then you can display them by looping over them and then outputting them in a certain format. So as you see here, I already prepared this, and I use my post title module to simply only output the post title. And if I say I only want to see the Ford cars, I can click submit, and now it will filter for only those cars. Yeah, now I only see any cars focus. Wonderful. So the template I use here to display each post is, where is it? Is this one right here. So you see I have a Divi layout laying around somewhere, and this could be in your library when you display the loop with PHP manually. There's some code trickery you can do to use a library layout and then display it in loop using shortcodes. Or you can use a plugin like toolset, and there are probably hundreds of other plugins which would allow you to do something similar. But I personally like toolset, so I used it. And yeah, I can build now custom grids or custom lists of posts exactly like I wanted. And here it now makes sense to activate this link title to post setting, because now when I click on this post, you see it opens the post. I used my middle mouse button to open it in a new tab because the layout for my custom post type is terrible. I don't want to show it to you, but I think you get the basic idea that yeah, this is what the post title module is used for. Yeah, so I'd say that's it for this module. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.